What's up, all my Kaiju friends and fans? Philly Kaiju King here. Doing another video real quick. This is a X Plus Large Monster Series Yuji Sakai model Godzilla 2000. I got it off Godzilla.com. It says Toho Large Monster Series Godzilla 2000 Millennium model version. This is the box, pretty standard fare box for an X Plus figure. This figure has a story I'll tell. It's a crazy story. All right, we'll move on to the star of the show, the X Plus Yuji Sakai Godzilla 2000 model version. All right, everybody, I'm back, and here it is, the X Plus Toho Large Monster Series Godzilla 2000 Millennium model version. I got it off Godzilla.com. Here it is on Godzilla.com. The description says Godzilla store exclusive, the fan favorite original image Godzilla 2 has officially been released as a pre-painted finished soft vinyl product called the Godzilla 2000 Millennium Prototype Study Model Version. In 1999, Yuji Sakai was a modeler design works for the new Godzilla in the movie Godzilla 2000 Millennium and created the Millennium model. This model was released last year as the Real Master Collection Godzilla 2000 model replica. It's to overwhelmingly positive response. During the process of creating the Godzilla 2000 Millennium model, Yuji Sakai created the original image Godzilla 2 and submitted it to the Toho staff room. After a meeting with the director and other staff, the Godzilla 2000 Millennium model was created based on the original image Godzilla 2 as one of the models for consideration. Yeah, it says, while many of the design features that led to the birth of the Godzilla 2000 Millennium mode, says mode, I think they meant model, can be seen, such as the gills that jut out from the neck to the shoulders, the large dorsal fin visible from the front, the teeth like those of a cat, and the unprecedentedly numerous dorsal fins. This Godzilla 2000 Millennium model looks more aggressive and ferocious than its predecessors due to the firm yet dynamic pose with both arms, sharply angled body, and small head. It goes on a little more, but I don't want to read it all. But it says height 10 inches, total length 19.7 inches. It's a pretty cool figure. I had it for a while. I ordered it on December the 3rd. They shipped it from Texas, I believe, and I got it on January 11th. That's 5 weeks, guys, almost 6 weeks. It was crazy. This went from Texas to Indianapolis. I'm in Ohio. And then it went to Puerto Rico for some ungodly reason. And I thought, I ain't never getting this figure. I had to put in a trace with UPS, but they found it. And then it finally started moving from Puerto Rico. And I got it on the 11th. And like I said, I shipped it. I ordered it on December the 3rd and got it on January 11th. Kind of crazy to me that it took that long. Pretty cool figure, though. Like, to me, this was Yuji Sakai's concept for the Millennium Godzilla. And if I'm wrong about that, somebody let me know. But that's what I took from what I read about it. This was his turn into Toho, saying, this is what I think the Millennium Godzilla should, look like. We'll take a look at him real quick. Here's his tail. There's nice sculpting on the scale sections of each section of the tail there. Looks pretty good. Of course, your little dorsal plates start single row here, about a third of the way up the tail. They become 3 rows, grow and grow and grow till you get up to the back here. And pretty wild dorsal plates, because you have some Showa era shaping on the big metal plate there. See what I'm saying? But the 99-2000 Godzilla that we all know and love, those dorsal plates are like knives. They're very sharp and long and jagged. So they did change that. To me, that's the big major change from this design to the 99-2000 we got. And plus his standard color on his dorsal plates, wasn't there some purple in there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but I don't have a 2000 anymore. I had to sell it. A nice blue. They are translucent. You can see the light coming through them. They look pretty good. His feet, toenails like a light brownish color. Mid sculpting of his skin on his body looks good. Now I'll say that he ain't as spiky on some of the skin parts as the 299-2000. You know, he has those little bumpy, spiky parts that stick up on his skin. Those aren't on this thing, so that's another change I noticed. The 99-2000, he looks a little bit even more ferocious than this, in my opinion. But the depth of the sculpting on the skin looks good on the midsection, on the chest. There's your hand claws, same color as the toenails, looks like to me. Up here on his head, you got I want to say like a goldish yellow eye with a black and white pupil. In the mouth, of course, like they said, the teeth like a cat, the two front longer forward teeth that stick down when he closes his mouth, I believe. Teeth individually sculpted in the mouth there. Nice looking Godzilla here. Pretty cool. And he came with a tail stand. Really, X Plus? Look, it's like a 1/4 inch fucking high. Like, my God, like, really? I mean, he looks fine without the tail stand to me. I'll probably keep it with him, but I don't think I need it. We'll do some comparisons here, and let's do that now. All right, everyone, here's my Ichiban Show Godzilla Evolved Bandai figure alongside my Godzilla 2000 Millennium model by Yuji Sakai. All right, we'll do a couple more comparisons. Let's do that now. All right, everybody, here's my Godzilla 1964B 25 centimeter X Plus. All right, one more comparison real quick, and we'll do that now. All right, y'all, final comparison here. The Godzilla 1974, the Kaiju series, or 25 centimeter. All these, well, these last two were X Plus, and the one was Bandai, of course. They all look pretty good with this here 2000. All right, I'll move on to some final thoughts here. Let's do that now. All right, everyone, I'm back. X Plus Toho Large Monster Series Godzilla 2000 Millennium model by Yuji Sakai. As I said, my opinion of this was his idea of what Godzilla Millennium should look like. If I'm wrong about that, somebody let me know, but that's, from what I've read, that's kind of what I took from it. It's a pretty nice figure. I'll put the tail stand up and under him here. I don't think he needs it, but it's kind of crazy, but we'll put her on there. Pretty sharp looking figure. I'm glad I finally got it after almost 6 weeks, but I did get him, thank goodness. All right, everyone, I'll close out my video. I want to thank everyone that tunes in. This is Phil, the Kaiju King. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.